What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global here with another video, and with breaking news, the New England Patriots have released defensive end Adrian Clayborn. As most of us know, Clayborn was signed by the Pats last offseason when they signed him to a 2-year deal worth $10 million. So he played this past season with the Pats, and he was under contract for next season, but obviously the Patriots let him go. And the thing that intrigues me most about this release is not the fact that the Patriots actually did it, but it's the fact that Adrian Clayborn actually requested the Patriots to release him. So this wasn't the Patriots just going, hey, we need to get some cap, we need to free up some space. Nah, this was Adrian Clayborn going to the Patriots saying, hey, look, I would like to be released and play for a different team. Clayborn's base salary for 2019 jumped to $3.5 million, and in each of his seasons that he was signed with the Patriots, he had the opportunity to earn an extra $500,000 in pre-game roster bonuses. The Patriots were actually able to release Clayborn after year one, and it would just cost them $2 million in dead cap money, and his cap hit for 2019 would have been a total of $6 million, say the Patriots would have actually kept him on the roster. Now, because of the $2 million in dead money, the Patriots will only get $4 million in cap space. They will not get the whole $6 million, like I said, because of the $2 million in dead money. In 2018 with the Patriots, Clayborn played 14 games and had 1 forced fumble, 2.5 sacks, 11 combined tackles, 9 solo tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 13 quarterback hits, and yeah, those were his stats for 2018 with the Pats. So what jumps out to me most about Clayborn really was the quarterback hits. What he did best was apply pressure. He wasn't anything like insanely obvious, but he definitely was able to apply pressure more than most of the Patriots' defensive ends. And he visibly was able to get to the quarterback. He was not really able to get sacks, so he was not a defensive end that would really get to the quarterback when it comes to sacks, but he got to the quarterback in a way of pressure. But pretty much that's all Clayborn could really do. He was not good at stopping the run whatsoever, and he was not good at actually containing the quarterback. Adrian Clayborn would rush, and this is something I would point out to my family or my friends, whoever I would be watching the game with. But Clayborn would rush to the outside and would create this big gap that the quarterback could, end up scrambling from. And a lot of times that's what happened, and Clayborn obviously could not get to the quarterback to stop the scramble. All in all, Clayborn was just not a defensive end that could stop the run. He was a defensive end that could apply some pretty good pressure, but could not stop the run at all, and stopping the run actually started to become a pretty big issue for the Patriots. Personally, I started to get worried for Clayborn's future with the Patriots when he started to become healthy scratches and was getting replaced by guys like Derek Rivers. And that's no disrespect to Derek Rivers by any means, but obviously Adrian Clayborn is the better player. Adrian Clayborn is a veteran that the Patriots signed to a 2-year deal worth $10 million, and they just decided to go with the unproven rookie who was coming off of a season-ending injury prior to this year. So obviously there was kind of something to be said about the way Clayborn was playing that the Patriots just were not totally vibing with. Now, some people might be wondering, why didn't the Patriots just say, no, we get you want to be released, but we're not going to release you. We have you under contract, and you signed said contract. Well, take everything into account that I've already mentioned in this video, but also mention that having guys on your team that don't want to be on your team is deadly. You don't want to have guys in the locker rooms or on the sidelines or playing with your other guys on the team that really just don't want to be with the team. We've seen it before, and we've seen it create issues, not just for, say, the defensive line, but it could be an issue for the entire Patriots defense as a unit. So ultimately letting him go was the better option. Not to mention the fact that the Patriots also need to start clearing up more cap with the amount of signings they've already made and the future signings that they are going to make. The Patriots desperately need to make some money. So currently, the Patriots have Michael Bennett, Dietrich Wise, Derek Rivers, Keontae Davis, Afumba Kamalu, and Trent Harris at defensive end. So to me, this kind of just means that the Patriots are going to have to still do something when it comes to the defensive end position. You obviously have Michael Bennett, who you can plug in there, and that's one defensive end. But you definitely need another skilled DE, and I'll be curious to see if they look more towards the draft to do this. Are they going to use their first round on a defensive end, or are they going to just keep looking towards free agency? There is still a good amount of defensive ends still on the market, believe it or not, that I could see the Patriots possibly going after. But in the end, I could also see them not going after, top tier ones and sticking to signing a bunch of unnamed guys and then looking towards the draft to try to find a guy to replace this. Another way I could potentially see them trying to replace Clayborn is playing John Simon a little bit more. And when I say a little bit, I mean a fairly big chunk. But that's kind of just all going to be dependent on the moves they make until the start of next season. But that is it for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on the Patriots letting go of Adrian Clayborn? Let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe, as it helps me out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows who go to the Patriots Global family. And other than that, I will catch you guys in another video.